So many of us do not want to accept the fact that the society of tomorrow depends on us today. And we all have something to chip in to make a better society tomorrow. There's this tiny little thing I was thinking about. And I've had a couple of friends who are dealing with this same situation in their homes. I have experienced it directly or indirectly. So I don't want to point fingers or go too deep because I may step on toes. But I want us to look at something. Have you realized that there are some men in our lives, who never want their women to talk? They don't want their women to share anything. They want their women to be quiet while others speak. They don't want their women to contribute at all in life. Mind you, there's a difference in what I'm saying. I'm really trying to explain this the best way I can. It is different when your wife is maybe an illiterate, or she's not really exposed enough to hold conversations, or she's that kind of a woman who can go as far as saying mosquitoes transmit HIV. It's different. With a woman like that, your man might not want you to, pop out in the society and just start talking and saying stuff. Or he might not really listen to you. Your ideas might not really count. Sometimes men find themselves in the hands of women like this because they fell into this relationship somehow. Maybe family pressure, maybe the looks of the woman just, swept them off their feet and they got into that relationship. Then down the line, they realized this woman is not really what I wanted, intellectually, or she's not that smart and things like that. That is different. That is a different situation. But I'm talking about some men who just want to shut their women up. They don't want their women talking. They don't want them sharing any ideas. They do not ask their opinion when they're doing anything. When people go as far as saying, okay, what would your wife think about this? They will be like, forget about her. Whatever I decide is what stands. She will take what I say. My word is final. Some men, they will never compliment their wives. They want their wives to be, oh God, I'm trying to describe this. They feel like every single opportunity their wife has to excel or to be out there will make their wives big, will make them grow, will make them blossom. So they just want their wives down there. At home, they never see anything good about her. In their bedrooms, they're always talking down on them. The only moment these men make their wives feel valued or feel important is when they want to go get intimate. That's the only thing their wives are good at. Even when you cook, your food is not good, or you are not clean enough. Yes, some women can be like that. They may not be too clean. But some women are clean. They are good enough and all of that. But their husbands always want to put them down. Their husband will do every and anything to make sure that they never come out in the limelight. Their husband will make sure that they are always silent. They are affected by what they saw when they were growing up. That brings me to what I said from the beginning. Mothers, be careful. Fathers, we are coming to you. But mothers, be careful. The things you do to your husbands, affect your kids a lot. Now, when it comes to your girl child, of course she will copy it, and that's what she will do. She will repeat it. When she goes out there and gets married, that's what she will do to her husband. She will put out that nasty attitude and all of that. Mothers, you know how much your son loves you. We know how they cherish us. As old as they are, they may be. So your son can be the tallest son in the world. When he comes to you, he will crawl in your arms. He will want to lay on your laps. That's how much they love us. So when we are growing up, when they are growing up, and they see us mothers talking down on their fathers or our husbands, when they see us treating them like trash, when they see us being, speaking above their fathers or our husbands, when they see us being breadwinners, let me put it that way, our yes is amen in the house. What we say stands no matter what no matter what anyone says, whether you like it or not. Us mothers, what we say stands. This is I'm giving you an example of something. When this son of yours sees you treating his father like that, he's not able to reproach you because he loves you so much. He doesn't want to hurt your feelings. He digests it. It's inside his system. He sees it happening and it registers something in his mind unknowingly. So, because he saw you, mother, doing this, he saw you being so pompous, he saw you outshadowing his father and shunning his father down and wanting his father to listen to you no matter how he feels. This boy registers it. He doesn't like it, but he doesn't know how to tell you. So when he grows up, he feels like women should stay quiet. Anytime his wife wants to talk, anytime his wife wants to share something, or his wife wants to grow or come out in the limelight, he shuns her down. Not knowing how it happened, not knowing how he built it, not knowing how it came about, but it's because of what you showed him. It's because of what he saw you do to his father. Please, mothers, we have a lot to contribute to this society and the society of tomorrow. We have to be very careful with the things we deposit in the lives of our kids, because that is exactly what these kids will take out there into their own society. When they see us fighting, that's why some kids are bullies. They go to school, they do not know what it means to love. They don't know what it means to meet friends and make friends in school and share love and all of that. All they want to do is bully each other. They want to bully people. They are so bitter. They grow up with that bitterness. They saw it at home. They see you every single day manifesting fights and negativity and bitterness and hatred amongst each other. Then they carry it into the society. Then they go out there bullying each other. You see a child goes to school, she just pushes the other child down. You ask, why? What happened? There's no reason. That child is suffering with something inside, internally. All starts with us parents. Please, mothers, fathers, we have to be careful. And you daddies, you have to be conscious of the fact that your daughters need you in their lives. The things you say to them, just calling them queen, princess, making them feel beautiful, telling them how pretty they are, how beautiful they are, is very, very important. It impacts their lives positively. When they go out there and a man says, queen, princess, they are like, okay, thank you, hi. I hear that a lot from my dad. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, thank you so much. I know that. My dad tells me that. My dad told me that. Even if they don't mention it to the guy, they don't feel like, oh, he says I am beautiful. It means, no, they don't do that. They don't feel threatened. Please, daddies, you have to show your daughters that love. They need it. Most of our fathers are runaway daddies. Most of our fathers are so absent to the point where your daughter grows up, she doesn't even know you. She goes out there, any man she sees, she starts panicking. Before the man says hello, she has said, hi, why, how are you? Oh, where, hi, where are we going? What are we doing today? Where are we? Please be present in their lives. So parents, with these few points of mind, like I said before, I am a mom. I have two darling, beautiful kids. I'm careful with what I deposit in them because I know it's going to impact them tomorrow. We parents should be very, very careful with the things we deposit in our kids. Every little thing we do, they see it. They are very, very conscious. Those children are very alert. We need to be very, very careful. If we want to see them grow tomorrow into wonderful men and women, make beautiful homes and beautiful babies, please, let us learn to be careful with the things we deposit in them. If we want them to be useful and be an asset to our society tomorrow, we should be careful with the things we deposit in them. I love you all so much. You have a blessed day. Do not forget to drop your comments, like, share, and subscribe.